everybody, welcome back to some Naruto Ultimate Ninja, guys. And today I got half Serpent Cloak Kabuto. So we have him. Just unlocked him not too long ago. If you don't know how, it's in the Summer Festival. You just get these, I don't know what they're, scrolls. And for every 10 scrolls, you open up these things, and when you hit whatever this is, like whatever one you put in on the ultimate rewards, when you hit it, you get that reward, and then you can go to the next level where it'll reset and you pick another final rewards again. And then this one's for level 7 and above, and it's basically the same thing. So right now I got him though, got all the shards of him, so we're gonna go get him. I already unlocked my man's. Where is he? There you go. Alright. We'll take a look at your abilities. Stop showing off. Like that aura around him though. That was pretty sick. Oh, I'm so happy this is faster to freaking quick search. Jeez, this was like one of the worst at first. Oh, they also added an Earth Resurrection Itachi Susanoo. So we are going to take a look at that today too. I was gonna do it yesterday, but I figured I was gonna get him, and I figured it's not gonna take the whole time to talk about him. But we'll take a look at the maintenance and see what else we have to talk about. I don't think it will take that long though. Did I grab the thing for the novice Hokage thing? I don't remember. I think I clicked it, but I don't think it gave it to me. I think. Okay, I think that's good enough, right? Just to get this. Oh, he does not have a good one. Oof. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, As you can see, my gold is all the way back up to the top. 81k. Not even a problem. Super dapper. Oh, he has his full thing too already. Holy shit. Really? Okay. Well, let's check this thing out. So let's see. Increases attack of friend. Oh, let me just say. Okay. Increases attack of every attack by 15.2%. Own defense by 15.2%. When own HP is lower than 30%, becomes immune to damage only once ineffective. If you kill the target, that restores your own HP by 5%. That was the one that was like, eh. Okay. When your HP is below 50%, wait, 50. That's a little, no, that's the same thing again. When your HP is lower than 50%, that's better. Triggers invincibility once effective in once each battle. If you kill the target, then restores your HP by 15%. That's better. It's better. Depends on how much damage he actually does. But if you kill the target, it might not be that hard to do, depending on who he attacks. So let's see though. Let's see. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Let's check that out. Deals to a line of enemy units with target, increasing your own crit rate, break rate by 15%. Casting of this skill will become immune to control. Someone told me how to figure out the break rate, but I don't remember how to. I don't remember how to. Was it like? Oh man, I don't remember. I don't remember. I'll check after this. I think I know a way. Actually, I can do it right now. Let's just check. No. Is it this? Is this it? Oh, right here. Break rate. Break rate says reduce the block rate triggered by an enemy and trigger block reduction. Both of them? No, block rate. No, it says both of them says break rate. Okay. So break rate is reduce the block rate triggered by an enemy and trigger block reduction. So I guess. So their chance to block you. So like he would be like a counter to Kabuto, I'm guessing. Like, you know, people that block a lot. Okay, that's not so bad, actually. That's not so bad. I didn't know there was a thing in here to go past block rate, so that's cool. That's not so bad. I don't know if it's an important stat, but it's a stat, you know? Like, it's not super duper important, but that's, you know, it's a decent stat. It's not like anything crazy. It's not gonna be very important, to be honest. Alright, deals to a line of enemy units with a damage of while increasing your own crit rate by 20% and break rate by 30% and damage bonus by 15%. Casting of this skill, this turn will become immune to control. That's not so bad. Being immune to control right now isn't so bad, especially since a lot of people do pretty heavily control you. I think if you can still be weakened though, that's the one you need to be immune controlled to. So I don't think it'll be that important, but it's still not so bad. Not so bad. That's what we're looking at. Alright. Alright, half separate cloak Kabuto deals that's a lot of damage, man. Damage informs seals to 3 Ito Tensei Revenants of the Coffin, Ito Tensei Datara, Ito Tensei Itachi, Ito Tensei Kakazu. Ito Tensei Datara cast skill explosion, release burst, increases your own crit rate by damage by 20%, which is pretty good. Kakazu casts a skill fire release intelligent hard work, reduces target's defense by 20%, and Ogi resists by 15%. And Ito Tensei Itachi casts skill fire release giant fireball technique, Ogi damage by 15%. He does all my fucking wow. Okay, 475%. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Okay, so it increases crit rate damage by 20% and attack by 15%. Ito Tensei Kakazu casts fire intelligent hard work. Reduces target's defense by 20% and Ogi resists by 15% and crit resist by 15%. Ito Tensei Itachi casts fireball. It increases Ogi damage by 15% and the minor skill damage by 20%. That's actually pretty good. If he gets all of that in one technique, or you choose, or it randomly chooses one, it depends on whether he be really good or not. Because those are some pretty good effects. Not the Kakazu one so much, but let's see. Give me a second. Okay, guys. We also have the Earth Release Resurrection Itachi. We have the 6 out of the 8 gates of the Raijin Sasuke. Added exclusive ninja tool for the Resurrection Itachi, and added the Mid-Autumn Festival. Fix them index cumulative consumption of gold. Looks like the eagle has a fourth rock egg with fake. Oh, I didn't know that. Repair activity with calls. I didn't know this was one. That makes fourth rock Hage better. I didn't know he couldn't be activated by the fate. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's check. Let's see where to go. Let's see. Okay, so let's go ahead and check him out. I mean, it all depends on... I mean, his ultimate does a fucking lot of damage in order to get the... It's like to kill somebody. You attack... I think you just attack the person you're pointing at. I don't think it's like you attack a random person, though. Which makes it a little concerning, because you'll have to kill someone. It just says damages one person, so... It doesn't say one random person, though. It just says one person. I guess we could just do it in Ninja Trial. I don't really have anyone else to use it on, really. Yeah. I mean, wait, that's what I meant. I know you're a defense. Yeah, let's try you. He looks pretty badass standing there. Looks pretty badass. Okay, okay. Alright, let's see. So... Wow, that's... Yeah, he insta-killed. Okay, that's a lot of damage. So he does get a block rate. I can see that. Alright, let's go ahead and slow this down. I said let's go ahead and slow this down. Did it activate all of it? That's... Dude, he does a lot of damage, man. Dude, he does a lot of damage, dude. What the fuck? Let's try that again. Okay, does he summon all of them? It looks like he does. Yeah, there's... Okay, there's Kakuzu. And then... Okay. Yeah, he does. Okay. So he gets all of them, so... Okay, that makes him a lot better. He summons all of them, and that summoning technique is super sick, nasty dope shiitake mushrooms. So like that's pretty good. I can't see why that would be bad. That you get a lot of effects for those, and especially if you're awakened. So like yeah, he does a fucking crap ton of damage, dude. Like, I can't even see the numbers. Are the numbers even popping up? I don't remember. I don't think I'm even seeing them. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's... I mean, you're not going to see him a lot because of... Like, because of his speed. But, Jesus Christ. That's all right. That's something. That's something. Jesus Christ, dude. That 8 mil? Jesus. Okay. Wow. That's wow. 475. Well, no, 415 because he's not awakened. He's not awakened. 75% would be if I awakened him. He's not awakened. That's pretty good though. I think he's gonna be great, but again, we don't have speed to test him in other modes, so you know, we'll never know the full potential. But that seems kind of nutty. What was I gonna do? Okay, we're gonna look at Earth Resurrection, and now we'll take a look at the Sasuke. Okay, so Susanoo man. Just why does the animation look weird? Susanoo man. Okay. Susanoo man. Okay, so let's see. He's a skill. Okay, and he might get it in the beginning of arena, but I don't think anywhere else. He might. Okay, so let's see. Susanoo Corruption deals to a line of enemy units with. Wait, hold on. If this is Earth release, did he? I don't think he ever used Susanoo. Maybe he did. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. I think he used Shisui's eye to release himself from the seal of the Earth release resurrection, and then he faced Kabuto, and then spoiler alert, guys. He used his eye. He used his eye to put Kabuto in an infinite Izanami or whatever, and then yeah. I'm pretty sure. Okay, whatever though. I guess whatever. Susanoo man. Deals to a line of enemy units with a damage of 160% plus 30 points of damage, which increases their own Ogi resist by 10% stackable. Ooh, stackable. Okay, and there is a 100% chance to render the target of the attack to fall into burning, dealing damage of 8% of max HP for 2 turns. Okay, if there is a single Sasuke on the field, then this burning effect will be doubled. Okay, nice. So he would combo with like Sasuke Curse Heal, which makes him a little bit more, like better. But I mean, I hate having to have someone on the field in order to do something. But I guess if you have him, it wouldn't hurt. But I would then again, like, go back to the thing that if it would go back to that thing is that if this Itachi is bad and is only good with Sasuke, then that's a detriment to him himself. But I mean, if he's good and just gets better with Sasuke, that's another thing. So the burning effect 8% is pretty good, and doubling that is about 16% of your HP. But again, it'd probably be prolonged, after so long of a battle. So yeah. Yasaka Magatama. Oh my god, Magatama. Yasaka Yagam. I can't. Where are the O's? Yagatama. Okay. I thought it was an O's in somewhere in here. They're all A's. Deals to the target and surrounding units with 260 points of damage, plus 48 points of damage, while increasing own attack and defense by 15%. Ooh! For every one releasing of Ogi. The rage recovery speed increases by 10%, so every casting of your ultimate, it says Ogi, I'm guessing that's what that is. When own HP is lower than 80%, increase damage rate by 10%, lifesteal by 15%. When own HP is lower than 40%, increases your own crit resist by 15% and crit rate by 10%. The first casting of ultimate skill will cast Genjutsu upon 3 enemy ninjas. The damage rate and damage resist by 10%. Okay, that's pretty good. Rage recovery speed reduces by 50% for 2 turns, and when HP is lower than 50% in the first battle, heals own HP by 50% and randomly taunts 2 enemy. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Dealing damage is good, and surrounding enemies is also good. Increasing the attack and defense is pretty good by 15%. Every time you release your ultimate, you get rage recovery speed by 10%, but you're probably not going to do a lot of times, maybe 2 at max. When own HP is lower than 80%, damage rate and lifesteal by 15%, by 10% for damage rate, 15% for lifesteal. That's not too bad. When own HP is lower than 40%, damage resist by 15%. That's great. And crit rate is 10%. That's also great. Trying to keep you alive, I see, and give you a little more damage. The first casting of the ultimate skill will cast Genjutsu. This is really good upon enemy unit, and the damage rate and damage resist by 10%, and rage recovery speed by 50%. That you just getting that is nice. I don't know if it'll really do amazing. Maybe if the stat was higher, like when it casts it on people, will be great. So we'll have to see, but that will make him a lot better if it is. When HP is lower than 50% for the first time battle, heals own HP by 50%, which is actually great, and randomly taunts 2 enemy ninjas. That's great also. You're giving him a life back to try and live, and then you're giving him the taunt on the 2 people, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Susanoo, passive skill. When Itachi is attacked, Itachi's crow avatar has a 20% chance to perform counter attacks against the enemy, dealing damage of 120% attack. Meanwhile, the crow's avatar counter attack has a 20% chance to directly reduces the damage taken by 80%. Oh, by 60%. Oh, 20% chance. That has to be higher in order to be better, though. That sounds crazy, though. All of Itachi's attacks has a 10% chance to cause the target to fall into Genjutsu, where the damage rate and the damage resist by 10% and recovery speed by 15%. 50% for 1 turn, stackable. So it does stack with your actual line ability that does the same. Or I mean, there's ultimate the same thing. Okay, I see you. That's gonna be better, especially since he has a 20% chance to directly reduces damage taken by 60%. But his thing has to be higher in order to get that. If they hit that with like a 40%, 45%, that'll be kind of crazy. Especially since it actually damages you. But again, we probably won't gonna be using because of the speed thing, but we'll see. We'll see. This is pretty good. This sounds dope. Nasty shiitake mushrooms. Why do you look weird? Susanoo man. Okay. Let's check out the last one that we're gonna check out, which is Sasuke Raijin. Sasuke. I'm gonna unlock this thing eventually, so you guys will see it. Let's check you out, my mans. Okay. Let's check you out. So increased the passive skill Avenger. Increased own crit resist by 15.3%. Receives a revenge power upon the beginning of the first turn. Gains 12% damage reduction at the beginning. Upon the beginning of the second turn, increases by 6% up to 24%. Upon the beginning of each turn, there is a 45% should render 2 enemy targets to fall into weak. Okay. This will determine if he's broken, but let's see, because I mean, I don't know if he'll be top 3, but let's see. This might do it. This thing might do it. Increased crit resist by 15.3% for rear allies. Receives a revenge dependent upon the first turn. Gains 16%. Ooh, damage reduction of the beginning of the first turn. Upon beginning of the second turn, increases by 8% up to 32%, which is really good. Upon the beginning of each turn, there is an 85% chance to render. Okay, that's really good. 2 enemy ninjas to fall into weak shock status, reducing the target's damage rate by 50% and crit resist by 20% for 1 turn. It's not bad. The damage reduction is the main thing I think you want on there. This is just a bonus on top of that, the 85%, but it's still good. So it's not at all bad. Okay. Deals to a line of enemy units, increasing own rage recovery speed by 25%, and transfers 45% of this damage as HP, and there is a 30% chance to paralyze the target and a 65% to increase the ultimate damage by 40%. Okay. Enemy unit, increasing the rage recovery speed by 35% for 2 turns, okay, and transfers 45% of the damage as HP, and there is a 55% chance to paralyze the target. That's really good. That's little more than half. If the target is in shock status, then there is an 85% chance to paralyze. That's probably guaranteed. That's really good. And an 80% chance to increase the ultimate damage by 65%. That's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage, man. It's a lot of damage. Okay. Deals 3 enemy units with the damage of the 350. It absorbs the target's attack and defense by 10%. Rage by 150 points. 150 points, while increasing your own chakra by 150 points. There is a 65% chance to render the target to fall into strong shock status, reducing the target's damage rate by 25%. Crit resist by 30% for 1 turn. If the ultimate skill successfully eliminates any one ninja, grants yourself and with enhancement, restores own HP by 20%, clears the debuff on yourself, and becomes immune to control for 1 turn, including the immunity to confuse, banishment, sign paralysis. Here we go. Let's see. Deals to 3 random enemy units with the 355, which is a lot of damage, points of damage. If the target is in shock status, then increase own crit rate by 25%, crit rate by 25%, crit rate by 30%. Then increases own crit rate by 25%, crit rate by 30%. That's the same thing. Okay, cool. If it absorbs the target's attack and defense by 20%, dude. Alright. Okay. By 300 points. The rage by 300 points, while increasing chakra by 300 points. There is a 100% chance to cause a target to fall into strong shock status, which that's 3 people. By 30%, if the ultimate skill successfully kills any one enemy ninja, grants yourself with an enhancement, heals yourself for 20% of max HP, clears all abnormal status, and be immune to control. This is amazing. Again, it doesn't make him top 3 because he doesn't ult first round, but this makes him probably somewhere around top 10, because this effect with his whole combo is crazy. I mean, he has a high chance to live because of his passive, but it's no guarantee because he's the only one that gets it in damage reduction. So, if he's the only one that gets it, he might live. Chances are, like, let's say a scenario, you know, your whole team gets wiped by Ultramar Akatsuki. If he's the only one left because of his little bit of damage reduction that he gets, everyone's gonna attack him afterwards. So, chances are he might die. If he ults, the 3 people that do get ulted are pretty fucked. For the most part, you know, like, absorbing that much damage and damage reduction is good, but you'd have to wipe out. I mean, you have a good chance of wiping out a lot of them if you survive all the attacks. I'm not sure how you really do that, but if you do, this would probably ensure that you have a good chance of trying to come back. I mean, you might kill, let's say 2, get yourself healed by 40%, paralyze, you know, like, because of the shock status. There's a good chance. Not top 3, possibly top 10. For sure, no, not possibly. definitely top 10. Definitely top 10. Like, he has the potential to be somewhere in where he can annihilate your team. Getting your ultimate first round in arena is nice. It's not overall, but I mean, this is a good chance of wiping your ass good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not bad. That's pretty good in effect. I like that a lot. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. If you can survive that round with that damage reduction you actually have, not bad. Not bad. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, I think he's really great though. I think he's gonna be a really, really good. I have to unlock it and maybe use it more to show you guys. But I don't even think I got a lot of speed on the man. So let's see. Susanoo man. Okay. I mean, there's no way I'm losing him anytime soon, because I put most of my speed on him. I mean, you got him up to about 577, which is bad. I mean, that just considering he just came out, you know what I'm saying? But I'd saved the other stuff, so I gave it all to him, really. So, you know. I mean, that's the thing. But yeah, so that's pretty much it though, guys. That's all I had to show you, but yeah, guys, I don't think any of the new ninjas are bad at all. They have some interesting effects. We'll have to see how they combo together, but I like them. I like them a lot. I think the most important one that we're looking at is probably Kabuto, because of how much damage she does. It seems really interesting, but I'm really interested in the effect on Itachi Susanoo, to see if like he can actually get the same effect of reducing damage when he does his thing. So I mean, it's gonna be interesting, definitely interesting. But yeah, people, I hope you enjoyed though. I hope it was fun for you guys to watch. I told you guys I'll get half Serpent Cloak, so there you go, that you've seen him. Sorry for waiting for when they do it, but you know, got priorities in life. So I love you guys though, and I'll catch you guys next one. Peace.